Okay, everybody, I am so excited today because I am joined by Steve Yockey and Beth Schwartz, the showrunners of Dead Boy Detectives on Netflix. How you guys doing today?
Great.
Good.
So I absolutely love this show. I'm excited for people to see it.
Oh,
Now,
thank you.
Steve, oh yeah, of course. And Steve, I was wondering, being this show is set in the Sandman universe, did that add a little bit of an extra pressure to do justice to that product in a sense?
Yes. I wish there was a more complicated
100%
answer, but I
yes.
grew up reading The Sandman and Dead Boy Detective, so books of magic, all of those sort of Vertigo titles. So yeah, a lot of pressure, but I think we can safely say Neil has been incredibly supportive of what we're doing, and that makes all the difference because then we have kind of the courage to like do the craziest things.
Yeah, and that's what I
And
love
we,
about the show, how crazy it is. What were you say, Beth?
oh, I said, and we do all the craziest things.
Absolutely. And that's what I love about it. And it totally is a worthy addition to the Sandman universe. And Beth, speaking of those crazy things, there's so many wild monsters in this show. And one of them's the shape of this spider. So being an arachnophobe myself, um,
The doll
when
spider.
yeah, adults, exactly. When you choose this spider, though, is there anyone on the team that objects due to like arachnophobia?
I just objected to when I was sent version because our visual effects people would send me emails of like when it of different versions of it, and I can't watch. I couldn't open it at night. It freaked me out so badly, but I was
Yeah.
fully.
I actually wrote that episode, and I am an arachnophobe, but I thought maybe, that what's it called? Confrontation therapy? What's it called?
Oh, yeah.
Exposure therapy,
Yeah.
when you get exposed to the thing you fear. So I was really working through my own issues.
Yeah, no, I love that. It came out great. It's terrifying, which is awesome. And Steve, how do you balance writing a satisfying season one, but also setting up future seasons at the same time?
I mean, it was important to us to tell a complete story with our season one, for it to have a beginning, middle, and an end. But then also we have these kind of soap elements that run through the show, or these emotional arcs and stuff. So it was fun to leave a few threads. So if we are lucky enough, knock on wood, to get a second season, then we have a place to start.
No, and I think it successfully did that. I felt satisfied with the story in its self-contained way, but also excited for what could come.
Oh, good.
Yeah, for sure. And then Beth, is there a character that spoke to you the most in the show, or maybe means the most to you?
Why are you laughing?
Well, I have
Oh, you
answer
do?
for Beth.
Oh, I'm
No,
curious
you're,
what he said. I feel like for me, I feel very Charles-like. I feel a kindred to him because I just feel like I'm similar where I kind of, all the bad stuff, I push it down and then I come in with a happy face and don't like to face that stuff and like to sort of, I don't like when there's conflict. I like everyone to get along. So I totally understood where he was coming from.
Oh, that's great.
I
And
don't have
Steve,
the same backstory as him. To be clear, when my dad sees this,
yeah,
my dad is a wonderful father.
that's a good clearing that up. Steve, same question for you. Has anyone spoke to you the most?
Jenny. Jenny the Butcher.
Okay.
Jenny
Okay.
the Butcher is the closest thing to the way I actually treat people every day.
That's true.
I just smile a little bit more than she does, but that's the attitude. And for Beth, I was going to say the misery wraith.
What?
Oh.
Horrible.
I wasn't going
But
to
I
say
love
that.
it.
I wasn't going to say that.
The-
When that actor was
It
on
was so
set in
scary.
full makeup doing those contortion things, it was, I mean, it's scary on the scary on the screen, but imagine seeing him just randomly doing that in the makeup trailer,
Yeah.
which is like, no.
Yeah, no. There's so many
Yeah.
things that freaked me out on the show.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. And that's what's so cool about the show. You just don't know what you're going to get in each episode. And yeah, there's a lot of crazy, wild stuff that I've never seen before and anything else. So I think that's what people are really going to love too, with great writing, of course. So watch Dead Boy Detectives on Netflix now, everybody. Steve, Beth, thank you so much for joining me. I hope to talk to you in the future one day.
Thank you.
So
It's been a
much.
pleasure.